championship showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Bruce Lee.
Hey guys, this is Mr. Jojo. Today I'll be showing the welterweight championship between Bruce Lee and Kamaru Usman. I hope you guys can like it.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, some differences in height and reach as well. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
You ready?
Round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Nice punch by Usman. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Block that kick to the body. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, that left hand is on point. Nice straight there by Lee. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
That's a big hook. Here's the kick, blocked by Usman. Oh! And they separate. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Ooh, what a punch. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
That is a heavy right hand from Kamaru Usman. I'm not sure how many more his opponent can take.
He broke Colby Covington's jaw with that exact same strike. When he lands, he can shut your lights out. You saw what he did to Mariah. I mean, he put him out with that right hand. He's become a great striker as his career has gone on.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Checks the leg kick.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Let's get going now. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Left hand punches the clinch.
Double leg here. Usman gets the takedown. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. Back to his feet. Usman gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. Under a minute now to go in round one.
Big punch lands through the middle.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Back to the jab now, no good. Usman gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that. Over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lee's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Not there. Five minutes in the books. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You are winning this fight. I need you to stay doing what you're doing. All right? It's very open to body shots right now. I want you to go out there and I want you to
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Nice punch by Lee.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Usman.
Oh, big punch lands.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Huge connection right there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Just misses with the jab there.
Big kick lands. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, massive kick to the body. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh! He's out!
He got him!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world,
Bruce Lee and Kamaru Usman. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, some differences in height and reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the challenger, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against, but he's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Got the single collar tie. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate. Just out of range with that left hook.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Out of range with that one. Huge block there.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, he moved right into the kick there. A kick to the head lands, and he's shown a susceptibility to that in fights prior. You can't lean into those power shots. Let's see if he can circle out and make the adjustments here.
That's a big strike right there. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Lee gets crushed with that hook. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Usman gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
He is all about that left kick to the body. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Usman circling towards the left now.
Nice punch.
Under a minute to go. Oh, that's a good right hand. Combination landed by Lee. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Nice shot to the body there.
Nice kick.
Single collar tie now. 30 seconds to go now. Oh, nice straight left. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee.
Good punch.
15 seconds. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Usman's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Just misses with the punch by Lee. Goes back to that left kick once again. Nice combination of strikes there by Lee.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's regroup. Stay focused.
Just missed with the leg kick.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, nice. Nice.
Lee's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Just misses with the left hook. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Now, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high crotch, he's taking for a while. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my
John,
last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Great punch.
Just missed with the left there. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate.
Nice uppercut.
Right hand upstairs. Usman gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. He's going to get himself knocked out. You got to take a moment. He's going to get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Nice little kickboxing exchange there from the welterweight champ, Kamaru Usman.
Usman's another one of those guys that came in as a wrestler, has turned into a great striker, which has led him to become the UFC champion.
Usman gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Nice leg kick lands. Came from inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Nice kick there by Kamaru Usman.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Lee's knee is blocked, and they separate. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Excellent. I need you to go out there and knock this dude down again. All right, but this time, let's close the deal. Let's finish it up. Let's get out of here, all right? Set him up.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Action there!
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh!
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, straight right.
Look at challenger's hip into that leg kick.
He's out!
Unbelievable! What a fight!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Liliana's going to stop this contest at 58 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by